Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you all? Hope you are doing good. Dear students, today I am going to tell you the factor that retards your fluency of spoken English. Before I explain that factor, you need to understand a little about our brain. Whatever we learn, that goes into three different compartments of the brain: conscious, unconscious and subconscious. Actually, whatever we speak or share with others, that must be in our conscious room. If they are in subconscious or unconscious room, then first of all we have to bring those things and memories and the words into conscious room, then we can speak. They need a little time to bring into your conscious room, and your fluency is affected by that. It means that whatever you are speaking, it must be in your conscious room, then you speak fluently. But if it is in your unconscious or subconscious room, then you have to force your mind to bring them into the conscious room and then speak. Language does not remain in your conscious room for long. It goes into subconscious or unconscious room. If it is in unconscious room, it will take a lot of time to bring them into the conscious room and then speak. And if it is in subconscious room, it will again take a little time, less time than unconscious room, but it will still need a little time. You make pauses when you are speaking, and you stammer as well. So first of all, you have to bring the language in your conscious room. I will not say that it is very difficult or it will be very hard for you to bring that language into conscious room. Still, you need a practice. I tell you what is the practice that you need. To bring your language into conscious room, you have to speak for at least 6 hours daily. You may take the start with 1 hour, then you increase the time and go on increasing until you reach that line that you speak for 6 hours daily. When you will go at that place, then you will feel that now it is not difficult at all for you to speak English. In the start, you will face difficulty because all the language will be in unconscious or subconscious room, and then you have to bring them into the conscious room. And if you don't practice daily for speaking English, you will feel whenever you will start speaking English, you are facing the same difficulty, that it is your fluency is again that is affecting, and you think that I've learned speaking English well the other day, but today again I am feeling the difficulty. Then your confidence shatters and you feel that it is not easy to keep on speaking. It is a tough thing to talk with others in English. You need practicing forever and ever. Once you have got the skill of spoken English, it does not mean that the skill that you have achieved will remain with you after months and months. You need to keep on practicing it. The reason is that when you don't speak English for 3 or 4 days, then sentence structure and the sentences, they start going back into the unconscious or subconscious room, and your conscious room, that again it sets on your mother tongue, your first language. One thing, you cannot erase your first language from your mind, and second language can never be your first language. The conscious room of the mind is not the permanent place of storing second or third language. Only your first language stays permanently in your conscious room. So the English structure must be in your conscious room to speak fluently. It is the factor that I want to tell you, that your second language, English language, that does not stay in your conscious room for long. And if you want to keep that in your conscious room, then you have to practice it daily for long, and at least for 6 hours daily. And 6 hours daily is an ideal time. However, if you speak for 1 hour, 2 hours daily, it will be okay. Then you will, with the practice, you will find that it is okay now. Now I want to tell you what to speak daily. We cannot speak on the same topic for ever. We need to change the topics, and there are many topics. You may take any topic. You may talk about religion, our culture. You may talk about your childhood memory. You may talk about some event that you could never forget. You may talk about a journey that always you recall. Or you may talk about any marriage ceremony that you attended recently. So in this way, any topic you take and speak on that. And don't take that topic that you don't like to speak on, or you are having less knowledge about that. If you are putting the force on your mind to speak, then you remember that still the language is in subconscious or unconscious room, not in the conscious room. Here you watch a video for a specimen and you see that how a student who starts speaking, how he speaks.
Hey Afula, where are you living now?
I am living in Nandipur.
Okay, as well. So what's your next goal?
Yeah, actually I am having some bunch of presentations in coming months. So I requested sir to mend my English.
Sure.
So what are you doing these days?
I am totally free.
Okay. And what about the education? You told me earlier, I guess. FSC?
Yes, after FSC I have stopped.
FSC in what? Pre-engineering, medical, ICS?
FSC in pre-engineering.
Pre-engineering. From where?
From Punjab College.
Okay. Then why did you stop?
I stopped because I got two low score from FSC Part 2. So that's why I have made a decision that I will never study again.
Okay.
And ask him why did he leave BBA. That is very interesting story.
After FSC Part 2, I was free for 1 year, and then I go to UCP, University of Central Punjab, which is in front of Garden Town. So where I got admission in BBA program. So I start the learning from there, and I passed the first semester successfully and turned into the second semester. And in second semester there was a subject of psychology, and there was a female teacher who are teaching psychology. She was very fatty. Maybe she hated me. So in the exam of psychology, she failed me. So that's why I leave the BBA.
You saw that the student who was speaking here was having good knowledge and information about the topic he was speaking on. Enough for today. Next time I'm going to tell you how to write a fantastic composition.